Hold on. Does it really matter if it's a splintered broomstick? It's still a fucking broomstick going up your ass.
No, but it's for visual effects.
I just want people to picture.
No, I'm looking at the physical effect.
Yeah, the splintered one would actually be more difficult to get deeper in there.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I think that's okay to take a commercial break.
Well, the thing is it would tear your beehole up.
I don't think you got the strength for that.
Fuck you.
You haven't seen some of the turds I drop.
Ew.
Oh.
And I never will.
Oh, no, it's an experience.
Gross.
It's an experience. It's like
my shit.
The cathedral.
Their muscles.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh god. See, this is why boys are nasty.
They're so gross.
Men are just scumbags.
I can't wait to make notes about tonight's show.
You know, you wonder why I am the way that
I don't want to know about your shit.
I never.
And how tough they are.
I'm still not missing her enough.
You know, babe, you always make fun of me for how I am, for being an unkempt woman, I think you called me last week.
Yes.
But I grew up with...
He did. He absolutely
Yeah, he did. But I grew up with 3 brothers. So
I don't give a shit where you grew up. The fact is, you're a woman, you don't go into a bathroom and scream, I'm in the bathroom!
Well, because you said some comment or something, like, oh, I think just Fitz went to bed or something. And I was like, hey.
But I'm in the bathroom! I'll watch it, I'm in the bathroom! I'll watch it! Oh, shut up there, Edith.
You do that voice really well.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well, I grew up on that show.
Did you do that around the
That's
house?
why I say the N-word with no hesitation. I never used that word in 3 years. All right.
Okay.
We'll take
a commercial?
Yeah, we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back, and, oh, my God. I'm waiting. Are you going to prepare the, Are you going to prepare this area over here just for when Becky beats the shit out of Chris?
We're going to have to move this table out of the way.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? I don't know.
The plan. We're talking about that other. We're talking about what's the plan.
What's our lead out music tonight?
Oh, let me see. Let me see if you heard this song before. Oh, you heard this? Get Some by Licky Lee.
It's a prostitute song.
Yeah, this is nice.
I love that song.
All right. We'll see you back in 30 seconds. Chris will probably be eating in 30 seconds. All right. So we're back.
Okay.
So what are you eating if you're not Italian? What are you eating?
Did you tell me there was no pasta left, and then you're eating pasta? You fucker. You fucker. All right.
He's eating pasta. He's got greasy hair. He's wearing a shirt and tie. He's probably wearing sneakers, and he wears a leather jacket. He's Italian.
Are you wearing sneakers?
No.
You're ever Italian? I went.
What? Come here. Let me see your shoes.
Let me see your shoes. Like Dolce.
Okay, those are nice.
Eat a dick.
No.
You probably put some gabagool on it or something.
Gabagool.
Let me get my sugars low. All right. So we're back. So we had this conversation like last week where we were at Fitz and I were in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven in White Marsh, and we're talking about how, which is a great thing when you saw like 4 black guys running around and the windows are down and you're like, hey, which word's offensive? The C word or the N word?
Well, it's which one's more offensive because they're both offensive.
Yeah.
Really? You don't think so?
I think one word is more offensive than the other.
Traditionally speaking, I do believe one is worse than the other.
Traditionally speaking?
Traditionally speaking, because it's got more history to it.
He's so excited. He's like, can I have this? Excuse me, Miss Fitzgerald, but I was just wondering. I was looking through your fridge, and I kind of saw. What did you do?
What did you do?
Hey.
You had to have done something.
Yeah, I was arguing with you, and she was coming in like creepily, like, hey buddy, and I was like, oh fuck you. And she was like, I don't know, and ran away.
Damn it, Remy, you ruined my joke.
Sorry,
Put her in the bedroom.
Oh no, that's my fault. I'm sorry.
You should put her in the bedroom.
She's okay. That was.
Chris scared her.
Yeah.
Chris scares a lot of people.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Look.
You weren't used to seeing a Guido that close.
Because she
I am not Italian.
She ran out of the kitchen barking. Not letting me. Come here, honey.
Chris Rose, friends to the animals.
I was mid-stride and I stopped cold to turn around and say, fuck you, Matt.
Excuse
because I am
me.
not Italian.
He's not Italian. him.
I try not to say fuck you.
You asked for
I ended
permission.
up yelling it at the dog, who just looked at me like she wanted to. She was like, "But I just wanted to say hi," and like she took off running, and I felt bad.
I like that the fact that she went in there looking at you going through the fridge. She probably thought you were stealing.
Well,
It's like, no, he got permission.
yeah, he asked.
He had permission.
Are you participating in No Shave Ember?
What? No.
No? Okay. Good, because you know that beard negates the length of your hair.
Oh, the hair's about to be gone,
Not gonna be friends.
All right, so let's
Sorry,
go
go on.
around the room.
and I'm growing them.
Well, seeing as Fitz is gone.
Okay.
But let's go around the room and explain to me how one word is more offensive than the other.
Okay.
And I know, Becky, you're not going to say either one. But you have my permission.
I'll say the C word because it's one of my favorite swear words to yell, which is funny, but I can't. I just can't say the other one.
You have my permission.
It's not about that. I just really can't do it.
It's because I'm in the room. Do you want me to leave?
No, I want.
I'll walk out.
I don't ever say that word. Like.
You sure you don't say it when you know I'm not around?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Never.
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, you can
No, definitely not.
say it.
I'm not gonna.
You should say it.
What?
What?
Are you calling me a chicken?
I'll give you word.
Say a racial slur.
You yellow?
Well, that's kind of a racial slur too.
Chris has no standards. They're all targets in his mind.
Look at all these fucks I don't give. They're just falling out of the sky.
No, back about you.
They were in boxes.
I'm not gonna say it.
You chicken?
All right. So you don't have to say it.
Thank you.
It's gone.
So, well, I think the N word is more offensive. I really can't say it. That's how offensive I find it to be. It's just a really hateful slur. I don't like when it's in rap music, even though it's the one where it's.
That's like the staple that holds the song together.
I know.
That word.
I don't like it because
it's bitch and nigger that holds it to. Ooh. Sometimes you run across them.
No, what the word?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, your face is priceless when I said it. You're like, no. Like a geisha girl.
I just can't even hang out with it.
Well, look at this one. She'll say it. She has no problem saying it.
She just like whipped it out. I was in my car and she said it and I was like, oh wow, I'm alone in my car and I'm like looking around like, is anybody pissed?
They must
like,
hear that.
You didn't see like the hundreds of black people that came out of their houses and were like, what the fuck was that shit?
What are you listening?
Sounded like a white girl was saying that word.
Girl said that.
Must have been in the car.
Not cool.
All right.
I really don't have shame.
I love the word cunt as a swear word that I get to say.
As opposed to what?
As opposed to the N word, which I don't say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Like-
your word?
What, cunt?
Yes, you can say it, but no one else can say it.
No, you can say it. It's you guys can say cunt. You just
You can't be directed
can't
towards somebody.
Yell it at me or any other woman because I will just lose my shit about it. I have called men cunts before.
What if
I've called men cunts.
What if you
It's
say
hilarious.
Not as like a derogatory thing,
Give me
but
an
as
example.
like a general term for women.
Ooh. Get the fuck away from me.
Oh. All right, so Chris, what do you think?
You go ahead.
Cunt is definitely less offensive, without a doubt. I mean, you can call anybody a cunt, but I mean, you say that other word, you're pretty much.
Wait, now who's a chicken?
Well,
that other word.
I'm just not a racist.
I'm not a racist either.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I am, and I've called white people niggers,
That's fine. You're allowed to do
and
that.
I've called them to their face.
Quite frankly, simply put, it's your word, not my word.
It's fair.
I can't cast that magic.
It's good that you know your place.
I just can't. I love puns.
I just feel if white people took the time out to give you a word that's basically yours, or that's referred to you or whatever.
All ours. So like,
Well, you're Italian, so it doesn't really. It's not really your word.
No.
Here's some of your words, Chris. Spaghetti. Chris's words: spaghetti, marinara.
It's marinara.
There you go. He's such a Guido. Anyway, What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think.
And be careful what the next word's coming out of your mouth. Taking an awesome turn.
No, cunt is definitely more. Less offensive. Way less offensive. There's not as much historical hate and bloodshed over the word cunt as there is the other word.
Such a good word, though.
It's a very good,
it's an
strong
amazing,
word.
strong word. Not to use towards anybody else, because I've called men cunts, and it surprises them when that word comes out of your mouth. It's like, you fucking cunt!
They're just like,
Jesus! What did you call me? I don't even have a that.
They all become like old, startled British women. No, oh dear God! All from a country club. Oh.
Like if you say, like this cunt over here, is that really?
Yeah, no, can't do that.
Now, but what if you hate the woman though? Because there's women that I've
I'm
thoroughly.
You cunt. I'm saying
fucking
cunt.
I don't know. It's a case by case basis. I would have to, if I was there, and you just said that,
in the situation where it's like this bitch thinks she can,
right?
If I were to just replace bitch with cunt,
as
a general term,
I guess,
not
in that
way,
instance, that's
just
fine.
A general term.
That's fine. But I mean, if you were having a fight with a woman and you were like, you're a fucking cunt, and if I was there, I would break your neck.
But what if she really was? What if you were like, she's a cunt?
Okay.
But she can say it.
Again,
if you had told me that she's a cunt, and then you see this breakup, and I'm telling her she's a cunt.
Right. I can't be there for that. It's a thing. I don't know.
And besides, what fucking business is this of yours? Would I call somebody else?
If I'm there, I can't help it. It's just the bloodlust comes.
Only Chris can justify using certain words for on his behalf.
Ridiculous.
But he kind of has a point.
Yeah. What opinion do you have of anything?
No. I'm not talking about that because that's bullshit. I know you're just bullshit. That shit was bullshit. But what I'm saying is when you say it like a person you hate.
Yeah.
If you're using that word towards a girl that you just thoroughly hate.
Yeah.
So
it depends on the situation. If we're talking about somebody that stole a bunch of money from you, wrecked your car, cheated on you, and had no remorse or anything, all right, yeah, that girl's a cunt. And that's fine. But I still can't...
What about the girl behind the McDonald's counter that didn't give Chris enough sweet and sour sauce?
That girl's not a cunt. She's
a total cunt.
No.
I think you just...
She didn't do a job.
Becky, you just shattered his reality when you told him the girl...
That's a couple. It's a pair. It's two. It's not even a party.
See, I think that word it's more.
Couple.
I look at cunt differently. I think it more of a cherished and sacred word that you don't want to bring it out all the time.
Yeah, it loses its pizzazz.
It's about cunt like the good china.
Yeah, kind of exactly. Or
it's like good hair
if you're yelling at
mixed kids.
somebody, and you're going through all these other terms, and you're calling them all these other things. You save the cunt for last. It's kind of like a fireworks show.
It's your trump card.
You use the encore is the biggest and the baddest fireworks. You save it for last.
Somebody that's worse than cunt.
Exactly.
Nigger.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
You save it for
the N word.
Yeah.
Which I think is worse.
No, it absolutely is.
It is definitely worse. It is by far.
I'm not a black person. I know it's hard to
What?
This complexion.
You've been fooling me for years.
I tan. No, I don't. Not really. But if I was a black woman, it would probably be really hard for me to be which one's more offensive to me.
Unless they said both to you.
Oh, if they said both.
Now if they said both to you. Now which one would you jump up first for? Before he gets the N word up.
You can say it.
Yeah.
Well, I know I can say it, and I've said it already.
He said it a bunch of times already.
Right, but
I would probably have already started to jump up mid N word, and then once it got to cunt, I would just it's already too late.
You want to jump.
Too late for that.
You want to jump up when he gets to nigger, and then come down as soon as he says the word cunt.
I'm gonna leap into the air and slow-mo leap with a knife or something, and just right into the heart. It's it. It's done.
Kill him.
It's too late. It's too late. By the time they get to that hard C for cunt, it's already too late.
That's a hard C.
It's a hard.
They've already fallen to the floor.
They're already dead.
Already
dead.
Throats ripped out.
Yeah.
Veins are slashed. Eyes are gone.